Last time on Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
The moon.
The moon.
The moon.
The moon itself. Luke, I need you to fire me at the moon.
Right you are, Professor. I'll just set up the catapult.
Elaborate setup. Okay.
No, it's just a big elastic band put
Well,
between
yeah, like-
those two spikes. You just
Yeah,
pull that.
absolutely. Like a slingshot. Oh no. What it sums. I wonder what this is on the American one. Is it enchanted math?
Probably.
Enchanted
We
math.
have addition and sums.
I just didn't. I wasn't sure if you'd call them sums. It feels like a British thing.
We call them ads.
Doesn't it seem peculiar to you, Luke? To get here, we had to make our way beyond the guard post and through the knight's garrison. That would normally be considered sufficient defense against intruders. Or so one would imagine. And yet, in addition, we found that contrivance in place on the door. It would suggest to me that something of great importance must be contained within.
Let's go in and find out, Professor.
Oh, really?
God damn
God
it.
damn it. I just feel so sorry for a speller.
I'm amused by that knight just in shot. Just sat there just like, I actually am quite camera shy.
The thing was, I wandered in here accidentally, but I'm a bit too nervous to just kind of sidle on out, so I'm just going to act like I belong.
I thought it'd look a bit silly if I just left.
Well, I mean, they've set up the scene and everything now, and now they've started rolling the camera, and now it's like, I can't just sidle off, can I?
Not Mom above the telly. The Knights of the Inquisition have spent countless years trying to track down the elusive Great Witch. The secret of her identity shall finally be brought to light in this very court. All those present pay attention so that the truth may be burned into your memory.
Ha! She said burn! And we're in front of a big fire! That was quite good, actually. Also, I just
Note
want to
the
draw...
palm.
I want to draw attention to the gauntlets.
I think she just revealed her hand too soon.
She said
It
Burn!
would seem there is no
Burn!
need for it. Will you bloody shut up?
will you flipping shut up? We're gonna get thrown
Sorry. I thought we were still saying it. I'm sorry.
I assure.
I assure.
Oh my God,
That
my
is not-
voice. I assure. Oh my God, stop.
Assure you.
Oh my Lord.
And if not that, maybe even Amir. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, none of those.
No.
Nope. It's gonna be like this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice. And then, just before we do hop on in, if you do like what we do, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell to receive notifications about when we post our content on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And yes, I know that letting them know the days that we post the content on defeats the point of the bell ringing, but I'm putting it on anyway, because maybe you don't remember it until you see it pop up on your notification screen.
It's possible.
You stick it to him, Taylor.
Oh, right, I forgot. We spent the last 5 hours trying to figure out what the next step is.
And it's bullcrap.
Okay, so... Stupid bananas.
Guilty. We don't
want to do
We don't want a guilty. We don't want a guilty.
We do not want guilty.
That's the only kind of tea the British don't want.
Oh.
No. Right.
Hold it! Oh, dang it!
What do you... I was like,
No.
Taylor.
No, it is you this time.
I didn't do it because I almost did it in Apollo, and then I didn't do it, and then yeah.
No, this one is you, Taylor. Don't
I just
worry.
like that you messed up in the same way on both videos.
The first hold it is always the worst.
They always gets easier after that.
You say you finally realized?
Yes. I've always had a feeling, but my memory is rather hazy. I've always felt as though I'm not who I think I am, and that I've forgotten something very important.
Oh, that's just called imposter syndrome. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Incidentally, when did you become aware of Bazella's presence within you?
Well, she looked up and she said, "Hello."
It was the night of my... it was the night of my 12th birthday.
It was when I went to the Great Archive with Mr. Layton and Luke. Ever since I saw the mural depicting Bozella, I started having strange flashbacks. I saw things from the distant past. Memories. The legendary fire.
Okay, so I did remember this one.
The legendary fire?
But that was
Right,
like
it's
a
like, you
billion
can't-
years ago.
I saw it. I was there when it happened. I saw the town consumed by flames. You couldn't have! That's impossible! The legendary fire occurred over 100 years ago, and there were no survivors. Yes,
If there were no survivors, how did they rebuild the town?
that's true.
No survivors? Then where'd all the stories come from, I wonder? That's also...
Oh, I see.
That's for those of you watching in sequence who... I can't remember which order these go up, but like, when Taylor goes, Peter, I thought you probably haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean. There you go. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
Again, I imagine Pete sitting there like, well, this is a boring movie about pirates and rum. I don't understand why
I
anyone
actually
would sit
really
down and
like
watch this.
I actually really like the first
Yeah,
film.
it's really good, yeah.
I think it gets a bit too much. I think they get a bit too big for their boots. But I think the first film is really good and like a bit of a classic.
But it's true. I remember it happening.
Whoop. I've gone dazed.
I'm Bozella.
Yeah. Can anyone else
it
see
would
this?
it sure would be nice if I had like a bracelet or something that would tell me when there's a...
Something visual happening. I just love the idea of like, hey, Gary, you see what's happening with her eyes? It looks mighty suspicious
She
to
looks
me.
a bit vacant,
Oh,
don't
she
she?
does.
I don't know. I mean, that's what happens to my wife whenever I try to tell her about my hobbies. Like, she'll listen for a couple of seconds, but then her eyes just look like that.
I'm going to be honest with you, Gary. It's what my wife looks like after Wordsmith's been round.
Whoa. Poor girl can't stand anymore.
I mean, I wish I could keep him away, but he just finds a way to sneak on in, don't he? Where you least expect it, he just slips on in.
I blow on the wind like the scent of evening dinner.
That's it. You just have that smell afterwards. The dinner smell, I mean.
And like a refreshing meal, it leaves you in a nearly comatose state afterwards. And that means I have done my job.
But there's always room for dessert.
Do you see?
Do you see?
Do you see?
Oh, Wordsmith.
I'll miss him when he's gone.
Me too. Nick, have you noticed how weird a speller is acting today?
Oh, wait, is this...
Huh? No.
Wait,
What do you mean?
Is this... I don't remember seeing this dialogue.
No.
I sure have. It's almost like she's a puppet. But who's pulling the strings?
Meow.
Really? Really?
So,
Well, was that a helpful answer to my question?
Eve?
that walk cycle.
Is this all we had to do? What the
Meow.
F, guys? Eve? Nick, look! Check it out! It's Eve! She must be here to root for a speller.
That's the natural conclusion, yeah.
Yes, because cats are always very supportive of their owners in their times of crisis.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like, dinner.
Dinner.
Actually-
Who's going to give me my dinner now that you've perished?
Actually, my little Pepper is very comforting when I'm upset. She'll
Yeah.
come and snuggle with me.
Bagheera isn't.
No, Bagheera's just,
Bagheera's
you
like,
know,
meow,
care.
dinner, meow, dinner, meow, dinner, meow,
Well, it's
breakfast,
like
meow,
a
breakfast.
dog will wait for like 3 weeks until it's physically starving before it would consume its dead owner, but a cat like waits 24 hours.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he's dead. Let's dig in.
Yeah.
There's the meat's spoiling here. Let's get.
That's it. Well, I mean, it'd be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it?
What, you expect me to be upset for weeks? Good God, no. It's 24 hours. That's all you get.
I do love the idea of it being this like, well, I mean, if we wait any longer, then I mean, it's just going to be a complete waste. It'll all be ruined. And if there's one thing I don't like, it's eating gone off meat. So, I mean, really, we're doing him
Master
a
knows
service.
that. Some master would have wanted me to eat him while he was fresh.
That's it. I'm doing it for their sake.
Oh Oh, Jesus.
I don't think a cat's emotional support is going to help us all that much.
Oh, this is an unexpected intrusion. But as we're in the middle of an interrogation, I will ask the witness to carry on with her testimony.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Meow.
So,
Is there a spray bottle we can present?
what for the...
we can see the cat's reaction.
Oh, I see.
But the vigilantes that were guarding the entrance didn't see you.
Sorry, the reason I was hesitating is I was like, now that Eve's there, do we do the first one again? But okay.
Yeah, so I...
Objection! Obviously, that would be because she used an invisibility spell.
I have a feeling that whenever her eyes get glazed over, we're going to see a reaction from the cat, and then we'll need to focus on that.
Yes, that's true.
Or I could just be dead wrong.
Cat does not react.
Well, if there's one thing you can count on a cat to do, it's what you don't want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the one thing you can count on a cat not doing is what you want it to. Espella, do you have a clear recollection of using such a spell?
I don't. But I left footprints on the stairs. I think it's pretty clear that I must have. What's clear is the evidence. There can be no room for doubt.
The sketch.
The sketch goblin.
Yes. Really, Darklaw? I'd say it's pretty clear that we don't have all the facts yet. Anyway, I'd better try a different approach.
Is this gonna be one of those where there is no, it doesn't let us know, and we have to just guess to like press Eve?
I think we just hold it.
I think we'll just press
summoned the fire dragon with that spell Grandworm, right?
Yes, that's the one. Although, I won't say it now. I'm sure something terrible would happen if I did.
Oh, that's fine, absolutely fine. No need to prove that statement. In fact, the court forbids you to prove it.
Of course I won't say it.
There's something strange about this statement. And I think I know exactly what it was bothering me about it.
Care to share with the group, Nick?
She used that dragon summoning spell, but didn't have a witch's scepter.
Yeah, we pressed this before, I remember.
The Great Witch can use all spells without using a scepter, right? I mean, that's a little too OP, don't you think?
That's probably what makes the Great Witch, well, great. She'd be a pretty sorry Great Witch if she could only use 2 spells. Although then there's the Great Witch of Izalith, who pretty much only uses a bunch of fire spells, and she was pretty scary.
Is that an Elden Ring joke, Taylor?
Yes.
Elden Ring? Wow, Pete.
Is it?
Wow. No.
Great Witch
No.
of...
Dark Souls, Pete?
Yeah, dude, it's been a hot minute.
And I have not played them because I'm crap.
When I played Dark Souls, it was before Dark Souls 2 had been released, and then I haven't played it since. So
Been a hot
Sarah?
minute.
I forget.
What?
I believe that if you were to play it, you actually would just do fine. It would just be, you would have to,
Sarah,
practice and get killed on the boss.
I
And
would
then you would
rage
become very,
quit.
very
Listen,
good at it.
Listen, I'm going to put this. I'm going to tell you. Sarah has played it because at the time I made her play it briefly, and she did fine. Sarah didn't die to the what do you call it? The freaking pit demon in the first area.
Oh, really?
Whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. She didn't die to it.
It was close. At one point. No,
Sarah,
But then
that's
she's-
the boss that you're supposed to die to, though.
Yeah. It's supposed to teach you about
Is
the
it?
death mechanic. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't force you. You can just beat it. But,
Okay.
the whole point of it is that you go in, you get overwhelmed, and it teaches you about the mechanics of dying and coming back and all that sort of stuff.
Whoops.
You
So what you
why
say
are you
is
saying whoops?
Sarah is a real gamer grill, and that is the end of the statement.
Yeah. But she was like, yeah, I beat it, but also I'm still scared of the game, so I'm not going to play it.
Because I know I will rage quit because I'll keep dying because I can't do it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess so. Ugh, idiots. Continue the interrogation.
I don't know why.
Hold it! That may be because you didn't kill him.
Objection! It's useless, defender. Witness! Who killed the storyteller? It was me. I summoned the fire dragon. I killed him.
Huh.
Is this cat not going to do anything?
No.
It's like, jeez.
The storyteller chose his own death.
The storyteller told.
Shut up. That is a fact that cannot be changed. 'Tis common knowledge that all things written in the story will become a reality. And Bezella's appearance has been written into the story's final chapter.
You know what, guys? If Luke was here, we'd probably make some headway. But as it happens, he's not. Ugh.
She has no choice but to act out the role that has been written for her.
In other words, everything happened in accordance with the storyteller's story.
Meow.
Anything? I think there was one statement we didn't press.
The first statement, yeah, again.
I've got to find those contradictions and fast.
Nick, we can't let it end yet.
I know.
Look.
We're only 15 minutes in.
Even Eve showed up to root for us.
Eve? Oh, right. That black cat.
That she also has on her
Yeah, a little
coat.
motif on her pocket.
Yeah.
The Great Witch Bezella always has a black cat by her side, huh?
But you know, if Bezella is always accompanied by a cat, then she should have had it with her when the incident happened, right?
Now that she mentions it, I think I saw a black cat at the bell tower when it happened.
You think I might be onto something?
No.
Wow. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Nick.
A witch with a trusty black cat, huh?
But the thing is Eve isn't black. She's purple.
She's purple.
Poiple.
Purple. She's
No, Poiple's the Pokemon.
All right, she's purple.
I suppose with that, if they're saying that she was with her, shouldn't there be cat prints as well?
Oh. On the sketch of the footprint with the footprints. That's a good point. Okay, hang on.
If that's where they're going with this.
No, that's good. I mean, unless Eve was on a shoulder.
I think we have to get a reaction from Eve, though. That's got to be what the intention is. It's
gotta
we
be
haven't pressed the
something.
right statement.
Let's press the first statement.
Hold it! You say you finally realized. Okay, I'm not going to read all this because
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's that feeling? Hazy. Who I am. When did you become aware? Mural. Fire. Oh,
Fire.
Core blimey, governor. Wouldn't have it.
Possible. Yes, I know that. And Bezella.
Nothing!
We didn't press this one.
Did we not?
No,
No.
we didn't press that one.
Okay.
All right, we're going to press everything in order again. Hold it. Vigilantes didn't see you, blah, blah, blah.
Objection! Obviously, that was just out of his.
We did press this one. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A clear recollection of using the spell.
Sorry, my bad.
It is your bad. I'm gonna try a different approach. I waited for my father's speech to end. So where did she mention about the footprints? I climbed.
She
the wood-
mentions it in that statement.
here.
It came upon that one.
Bell tower plan, footprint sketch. So is it this?
Yeah, but
I know.
she hasn't said that.
No, I know. But we're just sort of like clutching at straws a little bit, aren't we? So I'm gonna do a little bit of a wee safety save. And let's see if we present the sketch. That sounds like a negative, sir. Okay.
Statement clear.
Yeah. No, fair enough. So, then...
Could it be that we're just not going to get prompted because this is the final one?
Maybe. Didn't see you. Alright, it was because you used invisibility spell. Yes, that's true. You have a clear recollection of using a spell. I don't. But I left footprints on the
Okay, out of
stairs.
curiosity, just question the cat while her eyes are blank.
Well, I was thinking also, this is the statement that we want to do it on, but I left footprints on the stairs.
Hang on! I have a question for you, Eve.
Music stopped. Meow.
Now?
Eve!
Just what on earth are you doing, Defender?
Huh? I was just... Eve is Aspella's friend, so I was wondering if she might want to have some input.
Not this again. You've already spoke to a bloody parrot.
Well, he wouldn't know that, but yeah.
No, we did.
we did.
Spoke to a...
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Yes. Frickin'
Birdley's bloody
Oh
parrot.
my god, my brain. I was too busy thinking of the original one.
Luke
the
helped.
DL6 incident.
Yeah, well, Luke helped us cross-examine a parrot.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whether or not this furry little witness can contribute to the testimony seems to be obvious at a glance.
Meow. Indeed. I am not known for being well versed.
Is that so? I guess questioning a cat wasn't the best idea. Where's Luke when you need him?
You wish to say something, High Inquisitor Darklaw?
I just remembered a line from a fairy tale that I heard when I was little. A fairy tale about Bezella.
Oh, is this going to add a statement?
Maybe. The great witch Bezella is always accompanied by a black cat. Or so it claimed. It would seem there was a grain of truth in that fairy tale after all.
But it's a purple cat.
That's true. Eve always follows me.
I do wonder if you were onto something with the footprints, though, sir.
I'm hoping so.
I think
Always?
Oh! Nick! That means... they must have been together when the incident happened too!
Right, I think, Sarah, you are right. So
Yeah.
it's just going to be if the statement gets added.
we did the thing
Now
where
that
we
she mentions it.
We did the banana.
the banana before the picture of the banana. Yes.
And there she is.
Whoa, very sinister. I think I saw a black cat at the bell tower when it happened.
Ah, but not a purple cat, so it couldn't have been Eve.
Oh, yes. Eve was with me in the bell tower.
Your Honor!
Yes, Defender?
The defense requests that Ms. Cantabella's comment be added to the testimony.
Very well.
That's what I get for waxing nostalgic about my fairy tales in my youth.
In your
Very well. Request granted. Witness! Add what you just said about that cat to your testimony.
Yes, my lord.
And now we present the photographic evidence.
My cat Eve followed me, as always.
Yep. I am going to just do a little safety save just in case, but...
Damn! The sketch goblin forgot to include the paw prints. No! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh, no! I can't do paw prints very well. I'm not very good with animals.
Yeah! Objection!
Well done, Sarah.
Take that,
Hashtag
you son
Sarah is smart again. I'm sorry, Aspella. But there's a problem with that statement.
A problem?
A problem.
A problem?
A problem. You went up the bell tower in the evening after it stopped raining, correct?
Yes. I think so. After all, there's proof of that. My footprints were left on the stairs.
I am waiting for the... Well, Eve was on my shoulder, and that's why she didn't leave
Yeah,
any
I'm waiting
footprints.
for some... Yeah.
That's right. There were footprints on the steps. However, there's something missing in this sketch.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. No. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Missing? What do you mean, Defender?
Shh. No get fired. No get fired. please. It's all I've got. All I've got this job, please.
There are no paw prints of Espella's cat, Eve.
Oof.
I guess you could say the cat's finally out of the bag.
Oh, Taylor.
Oh,
You said Eve was following you, right? In which case, naturally, there would have to be cat paw prints on the stairs as well.
Yeah. Objection.
objection! And here I thought you would say something like that. Goddamn.
Thought you'd say something that makes sense.
Yeah. And here
What's the matter, Darklaw? Are you having a hard time saying something that makes sense?
Shut up. And here I thought you would say something that makes sense. Such a silly assertion as that can be easily explained. The cat must have climbed up onto the accused's shoulders.
Yep, told you.
Was that not the case, witness? Yes. Eve was on my shoulders, I think.
Yes.
She dislikes dirt. So when it's muddy, she tends to climb up onto my shoulders.
Okay.
Objection! Then why didn't you say that before? You testified that the cat was following you.
Do you expect me to remember every little thing?
It's... Objection! This is such a trifling matter, Defender. You would do well to just let it go.
Objection!
It's not how it goes here. We nitpick.
It might seem...
We nitpick until
No.
we get to the bottom of it.
We nitpick.
Nitpick.
Oh, Sarah stole my banana.
I'm sorry.
Dang it!
I'm
I was
sorry.
trying not to interrupt Pete.
I'm sorry, Taylor.
Now I have no banana.
I'm sorry.
Nyeh.
You like my banana?
What? Can you people stop talking about giving each other bananas?
Pete.
I don't know what you're
That
talking
sounds
about.
dirty. I don't know why
I'm
that
your
would-
wife.
I have literally no freaking clue what you're trying to say,
Did
Taylor.
you just say a naughty?
Fricking.
Oh, okay.
I said freaking.
Okay.
It might seem that way to you, but it has important implications. It shows that Espella's testimony is unreliable,
What do you mean?
that it can't be relied upon, that there's holes in it, that it is not a statement upon which you can rely, otherwise known as unreliable.
Yes, thank you, Defender.
For a while now, Espella hasn't been testifying in her own words. All the vital parts of her testimony have come from High Inquisitor Darklaw. She made Espella say those things.
Yeah, she has been influencing her, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Like it's like Espella's kind of been like, I don't know, and then like she's been, Darklaw's been suggesting things.
Yeah.
Objection leading.
She's
Yeah, yeah.
No, exactly that. She's been leading her. That's
Yeah.
the term. Thank you. Yeah.
Objection! Are you claiming that I, the High Inquisitor, am responsible for making the accused commit perjury?
I mean, now that you've said perjury, yeah. I mean, I suppose that. Now you're leading me.
Well, if that's not the case, then there's one more possibility. Namely, that the witness, Ms. Cantabella, has no clear recollection of what happened this evening.
And she's just had the gullible, the gullible potion.
The culpable potion.
What? Are you saying the witness has no memory of the incident?
Espella, do you actually remember what happened? Do you remember entering the bell tower and summoning the fire dragon?
Oh, now you're leading.
Yes.
You say you also remember the legendary fire which burned this town to the ground.
Yes. Yes, I do. Even though it was a long time ago.
All right then, Espella. Then what did you have for breakfast this morning? Objection, Your Honor. She clearly isn't trustworthy.
Muesli.
Pete, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had mushrooms and beans and egg and sausage and
Bacon.
bacon. Thank you.
Don't you mean
objection,
sausage?
Sarah was leading.
A full English.
It wasn't quite a full English, but yeah.
Half an English.
Yeah, it was a bit of an English.
Bit of an English.
For once.
Well, that's so it's a post-Brexit English. then.
Yes.
No croissants to be seen.
I like croissants.
Me too.
You lost croissants when you left the EU.
Yeah,
No.
which would be a terrible tragedy.
It would be. Do you want me to say it again? Oh, okay.
No, it's fine.
And you remember tonight's events just as clearly? Do you truly remember summoning that terrifying fire dragon and killing your own father?
I
Meow.
don't know. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
I'm Basala. Am I not? I can remember it. The legendary fire. So then why? Why can't I remember anything about what happened tonight?
Your Honor, the defendant is confused and cannot remember what happened. Therefore, her confession that she is the Great Witch is not credible.
And then he's just gonna be like, oh, isn't it? Oh, well, I mean, that's how we've been doing it up until this point.
Yeah.
I mean, for years even. So, this is the first time. I'm quite happy to say that she is. Throw her in the fire.
Objection! What are you talking about, Defender? She admits that she is Bazella.
Merely thinking it is enough.
Objection! Her testimony doesn't hold together. Not even flex tape can hold that shoddy argument together.
That's a lot of damage!
It's just too much damage.
That's a lot of contradiction.
Overkill!
I am more than one person.
Okay. What?
Who is the other one within me?
Inside of you, there are two wolves. Aspella!
Are we literally is she gonna pop back up?
Oh, no,
Oh,
she's
No,
out.
she's dead.
Now, is that gonna be the judge, do we think?
Court attendants, carry the accused to the emergency care room.
I mean, I feel like that seems like a judge thing.
Well,
to
I
say.
don't want to touch her. She's a great witch, isn't she?
I don't want to get turned
She'll encircle me.
I don't want to get turned into a frog.
A brief
Or a
sum-
horse.
or a donkey for that matter.
Donkey.
A donkey.
A brief summary of the accused's current situation.
Passed out.
There we go.
Fainted.
Recess to lunch.
Speller Cantabella became extremely agitated during the interrogation and proceeded to lose consciousness. She remains unconscious, although her life is not in danger. Till the verdict, at least.
And then he's like,
Damn.
his hands hovering over the button, like, oh, I can't wait. I can't. The lever, sorry.
To press it.
I can't wait to put her in the fire pit.
Well, that's a relief. She had me pretty worried there.
Nick, I don't mean to sound insensitive or anything, but this is just what we needed.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, we're waiting for Layton and Luke to come back with the all-important evidence.
The professor is out looking for clues to help us out, right?
This puzzle looks very interesting. I think I'll just solve a few. Oh,
Professor, I think we're on a bit of a time limit.
No, I was
Luke,
gonna-
there's this
I was gonna say-
entire room full of puzzles, and we have to
Professor!
solve every single one of them.
Professor,
Otherwise,
no!
Otherwise, Taylor will be very
Professor!
upset.
Remember your rehab.
It's very difficult, Luke.
It's more like Luke, I felt as though there was something important that we were meant to be doing, but this puzzle is so interesting that I can't think of it. Well, Professor, if you forgot about it, it probably wasn't that important, was it?
Indeed. No, you're probably quite right, my boy.
And they're there for like 5 hours. It's like, where the hell is Layton?
I know he said stall, but I can't keep stalling.
That means all we've got to do is buy some more time until he returns with his findings.
So they've got to do like increasingly more absurd rubbish.
Yeah.
Let's just interrogate some random guards for no reason.
Maya's right. That's just what we're going to do.
What are you doing?
Your Honor,
Oh, what now?
it's impossible to continue the trial while the defendant isn't present. And also, it's possible that someone at the crime scene was manipulating the defendant. The defense proposes an intermission in order to carry out further investigation.
What is your opinion on this, High Inquisitor Darklord?
No doubt she's going to think it's utter rubbish.
Yes. My opinion is that the defender is just playing for time.
Damn it, she sees right through me.
Apollo? She's... she saw right through my plan.
However, I shall allow it.
Oh, very gracious.
As long, of course, as the townsfolk who have gathered here have no objections.
Very well, then.
I paid for a show. I want to see a show.
So be it.
Oh, that sounded like Layton.
That sounded
Hold
like
it. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, no!
Hold it! You defender, stop messing around!
What he said! What he said! What he said!
You can't squirm your way out of this.
What he said! What he said! What he said!
'Cause we know everything.
What he said! What he said! What he said!
Is there an echo in here? We will reveal your wrongdoings to everyone gathered here.
We shall do this! It's weirdly phrased.
Order! Order!
You can tell I'm an important character because I've actually got a face. And what a face it is. If anyone here should be silenced, it is not us, but that defender over there.
Huh?
And who are you?
They call me...
My name
Is-
is Vigilante.
My name is Pon Burlman.
Pon Burlman.
He does look.
He does look like him.
Yeah.
You ask who we are? We are the ones who watch the bell tower, guard the bell tower, and take cover from rain in the bell tower.
We are the ones who watch. We are the ones who
We
take
are-
cover take cover from the rain at night. We are
We are the watchmen.
the Batman.
We are the belt.
the Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman.
We are the bell tower guards, known as the Vigilantes, and I am their captain.
Oh, right. That guy showed up at the crime scene when we were trying to investigate it.
You there, you defender. More like dumb fender.
Rude!
Oh my god. Yeah, he probably would say that.
Pull the lever, Nick.
Yes?
What was it you said earlier? While taking advantage of all the confusion like the rascal you are? You said someone at the crime scene may have been manipulating the accused. We vigilantes were at the crime scene. Are you suggesting we were manipulating that witch?
I mean, maybe. It's not totally off the table.
No.
No. That's totally not what I...
Don't you think you can silence us like that? We shall have our say now.
They sure will. No matter what anyone else has to say about it.
We are the vigilantes, dutiful and righteous, superior, happy, fulfilled on the job. Our passion is burning and our blood is red. If you fail to let us speak out, we will have no choice but to turn to violence.
Whoa.
Wow, okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I disapprove of violence. The burning of witches being a necessary exception, naturally.
Jesus, Judge. In which case, it's best to just let them have their say.
Thank you,
Nick's
pretty
just
lady.
got his head in his hands. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
for God's sake.
Huh?
You may not know this, but it's not unusual for the accused to fall unconscious in this court.
What?
No kidding.
What, this courtroom that they've just built?
No, just because we've had multiple people pass out.
I
Yeah.
guess so, yeah.
Let us lend our ears to these brave knights. We shall hear what they have witnessed.
Very well. These knights will be accepted as witnesses. They may testify.
We're in, boys.
People of Labyrinthia, did you hear the word of the judge?
Not really. The acoustics in here are terrible.
It's pretty far away, honestly.
Today's trial is not yet over. In fact, it is just beginning.
I have to say, Bill, I mean, I did say that I wanted a show, and it does seem like they might be about to provide.
It do. Although she said it's just beginning. Haven't we been here for a little while?
Yeah,
My butt's starting to get a little numb.
honestly, with this muddy floor, my feet have, I can't feel them. I think my feet, I do wish they'd thought of chairs. It would have been nice to have had a sit down.
Nah.
Yeah, honestly, they spent so much time assembling this structure and they didn't put any valid chairs in it.
Now, I know what this is going to be, but I want to imagine it's like, ooh, ooh. but obviously it's like, ooh.
Ooh. It's like the exotic kiss on a sitcom.
Now, Vigilante Captain Boistrum,
Oh my God.
you may testify to your heart's content.
Boisterous Boistrum.
Well, if you say so, madam. Lady Darklaw. Thank you for this honor. I will talk to my heart's content, you can be sure of that.
Oh, joy.
So much for buying some time.
Well, I mean, it kind of is.
You see, when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me. I already did.
Oh dear! Oh my God, how many?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute!
Hold on a second.
Hold on a minute!
Objection! Wait a minute, what the heck is this?
There's quite a few of them.
As you can see, there is a particular lady to whom I wish to serve evening dinner, which is the reason why I decided to join them.
Well, they said they were putting on a show, lads. Well, here's the show.
Oh, there we go, gentlemen.
Really weird that they had the whole freaking Basic Instinct pose there, the switching of the legs and.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We vigilantes despise injustice and inequality. We shall remain united, friendly, confident, and self-reliant.
We have come to do away with this fiendish defender trying to protect the witch.
Who said pretending? What?
I shall fight, and we shall protect our town from this
Oh,
villainous defender.
Jenkins, stand the hell up, man.
Yeah, whatever. Did I just hear something crash onto the floor?
Honorable Vigilantes, let us first hear your proud names.
I am vigilante number 1, the captain of this.
Oh my God! Sorry, I was really hoping. No, I didn't see that my name is Boistrum. I was really hoping it's like my name is Vigilante number 1. I am Vigilante number 2. I am Vigilante number 3, and so on and so forth.
All right. The captain of this unit. My name is Boistrum.
I am Vigilante number 2. My name is Lotta Lance. If you know what I mean. And I am Vigilante number 3. My name's Bulb.
Balbug!
They say dogs that bark don't
wow.
bite. But I assure you, I do bite.
How relevant is that sentence?
I mean, I know I did him before, but look. Vigilante number 4, name's Lylewood.
I am Vigilante number 5. My name is Shaky.
And I, Vigilante number 6, am no more than a hopeless slave to love. My humble name is Servius.
Yes, let's learn about this one.
I'm the Steel Angel gracing the Vigilantes with my sweet presence. My name's Foxy. Don't you dare forget it.
I love how.
I won't.
I love how Taylor's interest seems to have peaked, guys. Don't you think? I couldn't help but notice.
Well, hi there, sugar.
I'm but a man who wants nothing. Oh, do you want to do this one, Taylor, as you haven't done any of the nights?
Try to...
I'm but a man who wants nothing more than to feel Foxy's steel heels on his back. You can call me Tread On.
Tread on.
Also, Steel Heel makes a reappearance. As for me, I am the 10th vigilante.
Taylor.
Nothing more, nothing.
Taylor, what are you doing? That kind of sounds a bit like the wordsmith voice. Why would you? This is a vigilante. Why would you opt for that voice?
Nothing more, nothing less. Just that.
Wait a minute, I've seen you before.
You seem familiar.
There's no use. I cannot remember that many new names and faces all at once.
Nope, I've forgotten the voices already.
I can remember Foxy very easily. I can assure you that's gonna. I will not have a hard time remembering.
Let's be honest. She does stand out for some reason from the others.
Is there a couple of reasons I stand out?
I think her character design is totally different from the nondescript knights.
Well,
Not.
Ain't you a gentleman?
Awooga.
Or can be.
Well, anyway, honourable witnesses, you may testify about this evening's incident. Tell us about everything you saw on this dreadful night.
Well, the problem was I was gonna watch out, but then I got enraptured by staring at Foxy's thighs.
God damn it, man. We've been over this. Tread On, you really are just a walking mat thing. Doormat, that's the
There
one.
we go.
Tread on, you shouldn't let people just walk all over you.
But that's what my name's all about, Captain.
We have been guarding the bell tower ever since it appeared. No one's ever said a bad word about us.
Though usually it's because Foxy's in the room with us.
The defender tried to hide decisive proof that the girl is the Great Witch, but he couldn't fool us.
Before the rain, after the rain. At no point did a single suspicious person approach the bell tower.
I've forgotten what voice I gave this guy.
he was a little bit like
Was he
this.
like? But that was what the other one was like.
I don't know.
But then suddenly footprints appeared in the on the bell tower stairs. When I saw them, I thought, it's that witch!
Which is exactly the same voice I gave the other guy.
My eyes went dizzy. It made me shake and I got dizzy.
The rain stopped, and a beautiful butterfly appeared at our side.
Rain is so loathsome. My steel stilettos get dirty from the mud, and my lovely hair loses its texture.
You have no idea how delightful it is when Foxy steps on us and her dirty stilettos imprinting the mud on our backs.
Oh, God.
Tread On, you really are just disgusting.
Has Foxy
Is
got,
it
like...
Scottish?
I didn't right away. I did my duty when I discovered the intruder, I tell you.
I suppose it is.
Alright, okay.
Also, does Foxy have, like, the flipping Playboy bunny on her?
It's a butterfly, my darling.
Oh, is that what it... Oh, my God.
I have been mulling over this incident, and just now the realization dawned on me.
I'm so happy our boy's back.
What do you mean, what boy? I don't know what you're talking about. We've never seen this guy before.
I cannot finish my sentence.
Sorry.
I remember nothing.
I love wordsmiths so much.
I know.
Well, I suppose that could be summed up by saying, what
What the
bloody
heck?
you saw
Yeah,
you!
what the heck?
Who did all you did
You all did the best you could.
You all did the best you could.
You get the you tried star.
Yeah. Good effort. The vigilantes have been taking turns guarding the bell tower since its appearance. Only a witch could have gone past them unnoticed.
Yes, that would seem to be true. However, I must say that something caught my attention in that testimony. A couple of things, actually.
Oh, no.
Defender,
Yes, Your Honor?
have you been concealing important evidence?
Huh? What? Why would I do that?
Don't think you'll get off the hook by claiming you forgot about it.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's the I've swapped places with number 3 there.
It's
Right, Captain Boistrum?
It's this guy, I think, that one.
I don't sound anything like that. Of course he won't, Defender. You and your companion tampered with the crime scene.
That would be like if I were to try to do Barnum's voice.
maybe just like 2 and 3 had switched places, or 2 and 4 even.
They just keep swapping round.
You don't know.
And tried to sneak away with a very important piece of evidence. I know his voice has been all over the place, but this one seems the most suitable.
We did? Wait, is he talking about the pendant? But in the end, we gave it to you guys. We weren't trying to steal. Well, Maya was trying to steal it, but we weren't trying to steal it or anything.
Gee, why throw me under the bus? It was you that touched it, Nick.
That's absurd. We saw you putting it in your pocket.
Oh, right. That.
The evidence we retrieved from you has been passed on to the Inquisition. We have done our citizenly duty. Isn't that so, Lady High Inquisitor Darklaw?
Yeah, that's fine.
This thing, was it?
Oh, that's the pendant that a speller counterbearer is always wearing, is it not?
We've seen that thing. That's a speller's pendant. She never goes out without it. Because I know, because I surveil her at all times of the day.
Bill, you sound a little bit weird. Are you checking out her chest as she's going round? That's a very odd detail to hold in your mind.
No, it's not like. Why'd you have to twist me words like that? You're gonna put me into trouble. Get me into trouble, I mean.
Wait, didn't she have it on earlier? That's weird.
I didn't see it while we're in the trial, though, mate.
I mean, honestly, we are a little high up to see that particular detail, so I'm not sure why we're weighing in.
Suppose.
It has to be her after all. She went to the bell tower and used witchcraft.
Very well. This pendant will be accepted as evidence.
I'd rather it didn't.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, the accused was caught in the act, so this pendant doesn't change the situation much.
Editor's note.
Although it should at least clear any doubts as to whether or not she was at the crime scene. Oh man! If they'd just appeared 5 seconds later, we would have seen her swipe. They would have seen us swiping that thing. Right, Nick?
Nick says nothing. I love it.
Are you okay? You're spacing out.
And he's like, Maya, you were the one trying to swipe it.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Was it just me? Or did Darklaw look mighty uncomfortable just now?
I don't know.
She's like, I don't like there being another woman more attractive than I am in the same room. What's more, on closer inspection, that pendant seems to have some blackish stains on the strap.
I mean, they look reddish to me. Kind of looks like it could be blood and all that. All right then.
I don't know, but I do know I can count the pixels on it.
You got to remember how big the 3DS was, Taylor. It was a very, very cool console.
I still have my 3DS.
Well, then you should be able to remember how small it is.
Defender, you may begin your interrogation.
I want to interrogate the third from the last one.
I can't think why.
And what would you do with me, sugar?
Oh, no. Oh, don't ask him.
Oh,
that.
no.
Don't ask him that. Guy, no.
Down, boy.
Family friendly. We need to not get cancelled.
I would... hold it!
Serve her some dinner.
Give her a big cuddle.
Some evening dinner.
Yes. I would go for a walk on the beach with her and then sit and admire the sunset.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh,
admire the
romantic.
sun.
Oh my God.
Holy
Jesus.
The bottom
mackerel!
screen.
Oh my God! No
I don't feel
way.
like I have enough space in here.
We're all huddled quite close together, aren't we?
We're a little bit snug.
I cannot see a thing down here. Someone get me a stool or something. Why have you been guarding that tower?
As you might know, that bell tower suddenly appeared out of nowhere about 3 months ago. It has an overwhelming presence, much like myself, and it looks as if it's been here forever.
It's not as overwhelming.
It's a
as
bad
that.
omen. It's the Great Witch's doing. Simply put, the townspeople are scared of it. That is why, Defender. The vigilantes were compelled to step in and keep an eye on the tower. And on that tower, the tower, whichever tower, in order to ease the minds of the townsfolk.
That bell tower is oh my god.
Is tongue-tied.
Yes.
The bell.
Looks like me. That bell tower is in fact tied to 2 dreadful incidents.
2.
You shouldn't have to ask. The alchemist committed suicide a few days after its appearance.
Master Belduke.
Right. She's talking about Belduke.
And now this most heinous crime. Dun dun. Especially heinous. The murder of the storyteller.
The bell tower is cursed. 'Tis the curse of the Great Witch.
Next witness, continue the testimony.
And speed it up, otherwise we're going to be here for 10 hours.
All right, fine.
Hold it!
The proof you're talking about is this, correct?
Yes, that's it. That's the pendant the accused is always wearing. It's proof she was at the crime scene.
The strap on this thing has been torn.
Of course it has. Otherwise, she wouldn't have dropped it.
Right, but there must be a reason why it's torn. It wouldn't just snap on its own.
Yeah, that's right.
You there, you rascal. I mean Defender. You both look so similar.
He's really shook me up there, boss. For a minute there, I thought I was going to blab something I shouldn't have.
Don't you worry. I won't let that vapid-eyed, cocky, arrogant Defender get in our way.
Oh, cheers, boss.
Wow, it's verging on hurtful. Yes?
You no good for nothing.
Wow!
Useless swine. You're doing it again, huh? You're insulting the vigilantes.
Wow, that joke wasn't too far off from what the actual line was.
What?
I have to say, the voice is just perfect.
It
though.
is.
It is.
It
Like,
really is.
like, how dare you?
Someone tore the pendant from the girl's neck, huh? And you have the temerity, and I'm impressed that I know that word, to suggest it was us. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it? That we did it. No, that's not what... When this trial is over, we will hold our own trial, in which you'll be the accused.
One more reason to prolong this trial as long as I can.
Okay, and then this guy. Before the rain.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure. But anyway, I'll be honest with you.
I'm not that sure.
Ever since I started guarding the tower a few months ago, not a single person, suspicious or not, has come near it. No one but us.
Really?
No one even approaches us for a chat when we're out on duty. People almost treat us like we're not even there.
I don't think Foxy has the same experience as you do.
I'm gonna be honest, it gets so very lonely out on the job. So... cheerless.
What he said, cheerless, lonely.
You have no idea how sad it can get guarding that tower.
It's very sad. Oh, it is. You'd think people would be interested in a highly suspicious bell tower like that, but no! I mean, what's that about?
Isn't their job to keep people away from the bell tower anyway?
And so, it goes without saying, the vigilantes haven't seen anyone enter the bell tower. And you know what that means.
Invisibility cloak.
But footprints appeared on the steps.
So I think I'm going to see if I can change this guy up just a little bit. So he's got something different.
Hold it! Hold on a minute! You saw the footprints on the steps, too?
Yeah, muddy footprints left by one person from the entrance all the way up.
The footprints you saw. Are they the ones shown in this sketch?
If these are the footprints from the bell tower, yeah.
And when did you notice those footprints?
After it rained, but still, quite some time before the incident.
What? Wait a second, Lywood. Are you lying to me?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't remember you reporting this to me.
I don't know what you mean, Vigilante number one. That's not the sort of thing I'd say.
My name is Boistrum. Get it straight? Or I'm gonna put. You're gonna be lying in a wood box.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't report it.
Lywood, why not? I thought you were serious about your duty, at least compared to the others. Why did you neglect to report that?
You're right, Captain. It was out of character. I'm sure there was a good reason why I didn't report it to you. I just can't remember what it is.
I can't remember it now, but...
But it's no use. I've forgotten. I think I'd remember if someone could give me a clue.
That guy. It's like he's teasing us.
We can only hope he remembers what it was.
So I suspect this is the guy. We're gonna have to present something to him, I suspect.
But his testimony did give us some new info to go on. The culprit entered the bell tower soon after the rain stopped.
And then this guy. Oh my god! I was like,
hold it!
I was like pressing the press button, and it's like it wasn't doing. He had to finish saying the words.
You're oh yeah, Mr. Shaky, right?
Oh, how did you?
Oh, he's gone. Oh. Oh dear! I shouldn't laugh at.
Oh, yes, Shaky is the name.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, just grand. Yes, I'm perfectly peachy. Looks can be deceiving.
Did you see anything?
Don't
around?
apologize, Sarah. Don't
Pete's laughing because it's funny.
I'm laughing because it's funny. Yes. Don't apologize.
Pete is capable of laughing at humorous things. Given it doesn't happen very often.
It's rare.
Sarah, I've never heard my husband laugh.
Oh.
He's a very serious man.
Did you see anything around the time of the incident?
Oh, I've told you. My eyes were hazy. I was dizzy.
It is funny just glancing over at Sarah, who is actually visibly shaking. Like you know what I mean? Like, she's like vibrating.
Ringing in my ear.
What?
Like the crying of a girl.
Ringing in his ears.
That's
like the crying. Of
that's okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Great.
But what I'd like to know is how Mr. Shaky got into the vigilantes in the first place.
Maya, maybe it's better not to ask.
And then this freaking guy.
This love struck guy.
Yep.
Hold it! Butterfly, you say?
Yes, a butterfly, happily fluttering around, watching us from above. When I saw it, I thought, maybe my goddess has turned into this butterfly.
What are you talking about?
Gracefully moving from one flower to the next, like my goddess of love. The divine Foxy.
I like how,
Oh.
I'm the steel angel gracing the vigilantes with my sweet presence. My name's Foxy. Don't you
My head's
dare.
down because all the blood in my body has gone somewhere else.
And don't you dare forget it. Nick, about that butterfly.
Yeah, I see it on her boobs too.
Oh, shoot. It didn't even occur to me.
What?
I didn't know the butterfly is... Okay.
What?
Maybe he saw.
he's
Maybe
too
she was
busy-
leaning over him and he saw the butterfly
he's too
tattoo.
busy looking at her
and
chest.
that's what it.
Yes. Yes.
I think that witch must have used... I think that must have been a witch using a transformation spell.
Uh-huh.
Seriously? You think a witch turned into a butterfly and flew up the bell tower? By the way, what happened to that butterfly?
It's right here. Well, it carelessly flew straight into the fire torch and burned.
Huh?
I felt enlightened by that sight. The butterfly cannot resist its dangerous attraction to the flame, even if it results in death.
Perfect. Thank you. That was quite the exhaustive reply. And I do mean exhaustive. I am so tired right now. Hold it! So, you have steel high heels?
Steel.
Well, that reminds me of somebody else I know.
Yes, boy.
Oh my god.
See? Fox's heels are always polished to spark. Whoa. I can see myself in the reflection. They're like mirrors.
From this far away, Maya?
Yeah.
Jesus!
Did you notice anything suspicious during the incident?
Not really. I was busy having some tea at the time.
You were having tea. I made it for her. Tea with milk is just the thing for rainy afternoons.
Indeed it is.
But weren't you supposed to be guarding the bell tower?
I couldn't possibly walk around in the rain. My stilettos would get dirty.
These lovely stilettos. There's tips as sharp as Inquisitor Barnum's sword.
You want me to stand on you, don't you?
Yes, please.
Barnum's just like,
That's not true. My sword is very sharp. Thank you very much.
And when they grind against my armor with such force and passion, I am the happiest man on earth.
You better be. Would you like me to squish you under my stilettos? Just say the word.
now Taylor.
No,
She's not
I'm
talking
fine.
to you, she's talking to the knight. Just to be clear,
No, she's
sir.
talking to Nick, actually.
I don't want to get squished under the stilettos, Pete.
Sure.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
It's not every day someone offers to tread on you. Maybe it's a labyrinthian custom.
I get walked all over in court often enough as it is. That's a rare united double oof.
Yeah. Oh my god, this...
Hold it! I have no idea what you mean. You are such a hopeless man. Actually, all men are. Don't you also dream of feeling that beautiful pointed tip of her shoe brutally digging into your back?
Yeah, you do. Do you, Nick?
No!
No! Bad, Maya.
Anyway.
What?
Anyway, you mentioned us. Are there more fans of Foxy's?
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah, sure there are.
Servius.
Servius is one of us too.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, I suspected he meant that guy.
Oh, that look. You're not adverse to that sort of thing either, eh, Defender?
Oh.
In that case, have a look at this. This is the mark left by Foxy's stiletto.
That looks awfully
My
like
gosh.
the footprints on the steps.
Looks very suspicious,
do.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Wait. I seen those footprints before. Wait, hold on. No, wait a second. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Maya, the people here are a bunch of wackadoos.
Yeah, what is this? This is a weird custom, Nick.
I must say, you've been quite beautifully trodden on there.
See how it exquisitely tapers to a point? This deserves to be called art. I changed nationalities then. Whoops. Changed countries.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Servius. Such charming beauty born from dirty mud. About that muddy footprint, why didn't you wash it off?
What? Don't be silly.
Have you ever exchanged a handshake with a beautiful
And
singer?
then never washed your hand, right?
Achtung, baby.
It's just like that. Anyway, Foxy was wearing high heels that whole time. That's an important point, I think.
You want me to step on you too?
No, thanks! Hold it! You discovered the intruder? Can you tell me more about that? Oh, I can, you big weapon! It's Zebel Chunch Camille.
Well done.
Excuse me? If you want to ask me something, address me by my name! McFinney, because I'm a baron and I'll make you regret it!
Oh, what now?
Make fun of him because he's a kid.
Oh, okay. Zibelchin Chuck Mill. Can I get it? Can you? I'm not talking to your only man.
I'm not take to you anymore. Anymore.
Only man, whatever the hell I'm
That
saying.
last bit. Any more?
Any man? Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh God.
Zebel
Zil-
Chalton.
Zil-
Zibel Chow.
Chun
Zibel Chow Chunch.
Chunchumil, isn't it? Chunchumil.
Chunchusmill?
Chunchumil.
Yeah, that name.
Can we just call you Zibby?
Yeah. Can you please tell us about what you know?
I expect there's a joke in there that we just are not
Yeah.
getting whatsoever.
This evening during the incident, what did you see?
Sure, I saw the witch's footprints. That's what I saw. Good job, Maya. But how? Zibel Charlton sounds kind of Mayan.
Oh my God, stop this. Zibble Chun Schmill. Do you mean?
Do you mean?
Do you mean these footprints drawn in the sketch?
Aye, those are the ones.
And then, what did you do after discovering the intruder?
The chief told me to report on the intruder I saw, right? So I went to report it. They all treat me like a baron, even though I can talk into any witch, I tell you.
They shouldn't be treating you like a kid. Oh my God. You're so brave.
Zibble
Zibble
Chow Chunch Chuchamil.
Oh my God.
Chunchamil. I got today. Oh, I got to do what the chief says like a good lunar. He will not give me any more pocket money.
They won't get any more pocket money.
The kid reported to the chief, huh? We haven't heard about that before. Can you tell us more about the report you made? Say my name!
Say my name. Say it. Say it.
Sybil Chun.
Oh no.
Yeah! Drop dead! Ow! Guess I'll just ask the captain instead.
This might be important. We've got to follow up on this.
Hold it! Excuse me. I'm pretty sure we've met before. Mr. Wordsmith, was it?
Wordsmith? I must disappoint you, young one. I am not familiar with that unusual name. Wordsmith? A smith of words? Would that not be the storyteller?
I myself am more of a purveyor of dinner.
I knew that
I'm
sense smelled
Dinnersmith.
familiar.
You mean you don't remember?
I do not. From where did this wordsmith come? To where did he head? At where will he next arrive? I know not.
It proceeds to smith words.
Regardless, such questions are of no concern to any of us. Do you see? I am on a green field, sky-clad, watching petals dancing in the wind.
Smithing
The
words.
scent of evening dinner on the wind.
That's it.
Allow me to indulge in my dream for a while longer, young
A
one.
while younger, long one.
A while younger. When I jump into the broad expanse of fields that are present 2 people down from me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're not fooling anyone, Grandpa.
Awful lot must have happened to him since that other trial.
Maybe, but just what the heck is the matter with all these vigilantes?
I think Foxy might be the cause of.
But what is the matter with all these vigilantes?
Who knows?
Because we're a little bit over time.
Taylor, if we hadn't have spoken to all the vigilantes, then when we'd have come back to the game and it would have and it resumes from like the beginning.
It's like, who the hell did we speak to?
Yeah, we could have ended up like
Yeah.
missing important stuff.
Yeah.
We had to speak to him.
We needed to speak to
I know.
everybody, but we've also got to remember like what the hell happened.
Oh,
as well.
I see. So if I suggest doing all of the puzzles, it's bad, Taylor, bad. But if we talk to all the witnesses, oh no, I see.
What I will say,
Taylor.
Can I remind you? No. Because I have a point. The thing is, Taylor, though, is that the puzzles are optional content that do not hinder progression. Are they not? Whereas this potentially hinders progression if we don't frickin' tick the flag.
I'll tick your flag.
Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you do like what we do, please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of our video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. And in the meantime, while you're waiting, we've got plenty of other content on the channel. Why not go check it out?
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, whether tall, short, old, sexy, or shaky,
Oh, yeah.
all vigilantes are the trusted guardians of the bell tower. And don't you tell me any different!
Or I'll step on you.
No, don't say that because then
Yes,
people will
please.
mess up.